It's Andrea. I wanted to go through the blog setup for you, and hopefully this won't shut down on me. Anyway, I'm at the dashboard. These are your pages. Don't touch the blog page. What you want to do is go up here to the top left and go to posts, and these are where I just put in some coding things. I'm going to show you how to add a new post. You click on Add New and craft yourself a compelling keyword relevant title. I'll send you some information on that. But use words that make sense to the people who are looking for what you're going to write about. Like taxes for, well, this is kind of vague, but plumbing company, which that doesn't really make sense. But anyway, I'm just going to do this. And then I'm going to put in some content, which I'm gonna just, so pretend you're writing it, or maybe you can do it in a Word doc and you can paste it in. So I'm gonna put in some content here, pretend I'm typing, and then here's another paragraph, another paragraph. Bullet points are great. I'll send you some information about that because, you know, we don't read paragraphs. It's just too much time. But if you had some bullet points, like these lines, then you select these and go up here. You can have bulleted list or numbers. I'll just pick that. Okay, so there's a basic blog post. I'm going to add a picture now, right up here, because people like pictures. Go to Add Media, and I'm just going to pick this. Well, actually, I'll show you how to upload it. So you upload a file, because this is going to come from your computer somewhere. Select a file. So while you go find images for your website, create a folder so that you can find them all in one place. So I'm just going to, oh, here, I love this picture. Well, maybe we'll do this one. Make a wish. When you put in the picture, it's selected here, which is great, and then over here on the right there's a couple things. One, link to means if someone clicks on the picture they'll be able to see it larger. In most cases I will select none because people don't really need to look at the picture bigger. You're just putting it in there to add some visual. If you need to change the size, you can do it here, but it's not that big. Alignment, you can align it in two places. You can do it right here. So I'm going to say go on the left. I'm going to insert it into the post, and there it is. Not sure what the bullet points will look like, but we'll see. If you wanted to move it to the other side, you click on the picture, click on the little pencil, and then you can change it here in the right there. Alternative text is really important. The search engines cannot see your picture, but they can see the alternative text. It's also called alt text. And so here you would put tax support for business in Bellevue. Something like that. We can figure out more keywords, but basically that is what you want to put in the alternative text. And down here, update, because I moved it. So here's your blog post. Another thing to remember is, what's your call to action? We talked about this in Lake Tahoe. Your blog post is something where you're sharing free information with your customers and your site visitors, but your blog post has a purpose, and that is to say, hey, here's the information and I can help you with this. Please call me. Oh, here's a cool thing we could do is click on shortcode, put in a button, and the button is going to be contact Ember Financial for a consultation. And maybe you want to think of a couple things in advance. And then we'll go here, select the link for the contact page, or maybe we could have a special page that's different. Anyway, so if you've got a button, you want to put in a page where they're going to download something, look at something, or contact you, right? You can have a size. Let's just see what large is. There's style. Let's just leave it as it is, but you can play with that. Predefined style. Let's make it green. You can do background colors and borders, change the color of the text. Okay, those are all the details. And then you insert the button. Okay, so that's the code for the button. So you've got content, you have a picture, and we have a call to action. Oops, and a button. You can edit this, make it italics. Oh, another good thing is you could have a headline here and edit the text so that it's bigger. It's not only that it's bigger, but the search engines say, huh, Dion made that an H2, so it must be important. Oops, I undid it. So I'm going to do that again, make it an H2, and then the rest of this is regular. And then if you wanted, you could do that again, kind of like reading in a newspaper. You've got a bunch of subheadings, and do that there. See? Okay, so now we've got content, picture, call to action, and a button. And then, oh, we need to give it a category, and we're going to call it taxes. Maybe you'll have another category called bookkeeping. We can talk about that later. And a tag, which is one of your niches, hairdressers, or niches, okay? And then you publish, and this blog post automatically goes over to your blog page. Okay, oh, that was plumbing. So these are shown in snippets. You can also show it as a full post, but you'll click on that, and that is your blog post that is called Taxes for Plumbing Company, with your picture, your subheadings, your call to action, which I would make bigger, and then your button, and we would go to a different page. So that's how you do your blog post. I think that helped. Call me if you have questions.